Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GoExanimo Monster Energy Tournament. I'm your caster, Emvy. Big thanks to Atbalsti for filling in for me in the morning. And as you can see here, he is the man, the myth, the legend himself playing in this tournament. Zaston Esports is going to head against Innocence team. A team that was rumored to be paid 300 euros a month or 400 euros a month for each player. I don't quite remember, but that was a good. Those were good days. So now let's see how will these players play against Zaston Esports, a team that is playing in Baltic Esports League Season 2. And already they have one win, and I believe they have one loss. So they're not doing completely bad. I have to say there have been situations where they've not been convincing, but let's see if they can be convincing against Innocence here. As you can see, Innocence, they're being super slow about their pushes. They have Pukucis, aka PKC, waiting here in the underground, so it looks like it's going to be a split two players from middle and three coming into the A side. Let's see who's going to take down who first, as now they're slowly moving in. Easily the first kill, but there is Hensha and Christian to answer, as already they're looking for those kills. It's going to be 3v3 situation here. Christian, good positioning, as he's going to take down PKC, and now Sly, as he found Zveda, that puts the situation 2 on 2, but the CTs are pushing in. Can Sly get those kills? Instant headshot into Christian 8, as now only Orange will remain, and instantly Sly just pushing through and getting his 4th kill of the round, as Innocence are now making a statement that they're gonna play tomorrow in the playoffs, because winner from this one is heading to those said playoffs, which will also be casted by me, probably not Atbalsti, as it looks could be the one playing in them. Let's continue on looking, as at the moment, since they decide to be slow about this round, they drop down the bomb, they're going to look for the free kills that they could possibly get as Labrans. What? He finds Sly in the middle. Oh my god, as now they're going to push into middle. There is mentality ready, so he with the scout should be really careful, as there are players in short. We can see them right here, right now. Zveda, oh, he misses the first shot. Has to be pretty careful, as we can see Christian here is pretty close up. That as the time goes by, mentality doesn't show up. They're gonna go back because already Atbalsti is there, as you can see in the middle, to help out mentality to get back. As more or so they're looking to push towards that A site one more time. Waiting in there, there's going to be Hensha, and on the other side, okay, yeah, Christian, he is ready as well. He's checking connector, checking stairs, as they're going to push through T ramp. This is not going to be the best position for Christian, as I believe they should smoke this position off the stairs. And Hensha might have some luck, as the smokes probably won't land towards his position. But let's see now, with all those flashes, everything else coming through, Hensha, he is ready. No player there, but the mentality is going down. Oh my god. He's taking down, even taking down one more player before he goes. Hensha, what a player in the site, as we can see here. 2v3 situation. Looks like the eco round or force round could work out for Zaston Esports, but us now, okay, Atbalsti still, and right as I say it, Zveda is going to take him down. It looked really good. Atbalsti's position was pretty good. If he takes down the player in CT, gets back into better position, that kind of could have worked out, but as we can see, that was not the case. Atbalsti going down, his down score will be 1-1. Let's see if Zaston Esports can get back into this one, as it looks like, okay, Innocence, they're deciding not to force, so they're basically giving this round away, which I don't know if it is the best thing for them to do. But let's see, maybe it will work out. As Hensha, he's in the side already tapped down, but he's going to take down one of the players. Labrans coming in now with the help, looking for the kills, but they're just cleaning the house. Labrans with 2 kills. Christian, Zveda, and Hensha all with 1. Crazy stuff happening here already in the first rounds. That's for esports. Okay, that was kind of round for them, since Innocence didn't buy up, which is kind of weird, because almost every single game I've seen, they always force if their scoreline goes 1-1. The team just lost a round, they instantly go for that buy and try to get the round back, because there is still a chance. There are not too many good weapons on the other side, so playing against those SMGs, even with pistols, usually is paying off. But let's see now, maybe Innocence have something planned here, as they went for a pistol, but you can see only 3 players bought up the armor, and Sly is already down to 11 HP, so not the greatest start for them. But as you can see, he's going to push towards the B side. There is Allen with Christian waiting as well. So let's see. Yeah, mentality also. He even in the warm-up was playing with this beautiful revolver. As we can see, now pushing towards the side. Allen with one kill. Let's see if he can get more. The spray down. He's gonna get the fourth. Yes, the fourth kill is there as well. As Slime is gonna be last man standing, and there is the ace, ladies and gentlemen. The fourth round brought us the ace. Let's see what the fifth round will do. As you can already see on the screen, and let's check out the scoreboard as well, just so we can see how they are standing. Allen, after this ace, as we can see, has gotten himself a skill, only one dead, so good showing for now. Let's see if that continues. As here, okay, Apovitz, he's gonna miss the first top shot. I don't know if he was if he spotted Labrans or not, or was just going for the timing shot, as sometimes they decide to do. But let's see, as in a sense, we know the Mirage is kind of a CT-based map, but you still would like to get those 6 rounds. 5 could still be okay, but like 6 to 7 rounds, that's already really good for the T side. And here in the middle, Zeda will find Sly. And Sly did find Labrans, but as you can see, the game is now evened up 4-4. Now let's see, as there is one player towards Palace and one player in CT. Book, he had really great aim in the warm-up. As I was looking, because they had a lot of time to warm up before all the players got in. And here, let's see, oh my god, how did Mentality get that kill against Christian? Christian was not ready for that kind of situation. Now we can see the situation 3-on-3. And I believe Apovitz knows well enough where Zwede is waiting for him, as here is going to be PKC taking down him. And now it's going to be 1-on-3 there, as okay, Allen's going to find one headshot. And of course the kill in the end after the headshot, so great job there. Here Apovitz missing the shot, missing the second as well. Has to be careful, there is Mentality coming inside. They can still like buy the time. They still don't have to push, they still don't have to peek. Apovitz is peeking maybe just because to take off the attention from Mentality here, who is planting the bomb. As now we can see Allen, they will have the money for the next buy, as it looks. Of course saving this weapon would not be too bad, but he can still go for the retake. He has the kit. And unfortunately, he doesn't know where the enemy players are. That could be quite unfortunate for them, as now the smoke will land. But still, Apovitz, he's not in the best position to try to get kill on Allen. And here, Mentality, he is in the best position to take him down. He's going to peek out, take the kill, and that's going to be the second round for X-Innocence. Well, let's see now with the buy round how many ops will CTs pick up, because usually if the game is not going your way, you want to pick up those ops, maybe even early on, just to establish that dominance. As you can see here, Christian with the op, he had the perfect spawn for middle, although he's gonna go towards the B site, which is not the usual thing that you see. If you have that good spawn, sometimes teams tend to use those spawn positions, just get that first peek, just to be that first player there, maybe even towards B, just jumping up there. We can see here, okay, Christian, he went towards short, and he finds the first kill in the middle. Bombs up down there. There's also Apovitz now with the AVP. Let's see if he can get someone in his trap. As he could spot Zvede here in middle if Zvede is over anxious. Usually if you sit in that position, you don't want to peek out, you don't want to give away that you're there, because then the grenades will rain in, the molotovs, everything else is going to be there. So you want to be careful and just check if anyone's going into connector, or maybe spot someone who's going through the underground. And now let's see, PKC, he was spotted, but he has no idea where to look at, and instantly, as he peeks out, he finds Zvede right in the head. As now the situation one more time evened out 4-4, and a great possibility for Sly to get the kill if he decides to peek out. Although Labra is now in a bit of a troubles already. He's getting tagged and killed off by Slime. Now towards the A side, Henche is waiting there. Christian, he did find the kill, instantly being shut down, and now Henche has to go. Huge's gonna find one's gonna find the second one as well. Only Sly will remain, and he's waiting in that connector 1v2, but as he goes out, there is Orange who peeks in from the jungle position and takes him down. Great job at the moment by Aston Esports, I would say. Play against X-Innocence team like the, I have to say, old school players. They have been in the scene for such a long time. You don't see them in this lineup too often. So we're in for the treat, but as you can see, they're kind of struggling against the new players, and that's kind of understandable. I believe they are a mix. They're not forming a team or anything else like that. And Aston Esports, they've had their practices, and they are ready for that. How would you say, a Baltic Esports League. Okay, so finally I know what has been the issue, but before that, let's see what's gonna happen here in this round. It's already Hench looking for the kill. He's gonna find BKC. Now let's see, can Labran shut down Slime? If he's gonna be out, but Slime's gonna be the first one to go down. And now Slime, the CZ is kinda dangerous, but in this range, it is kinda crazy to take your chances with that weapon. As here, Hench is gonna take down Trapovic's only mentality with Slime will remain. And one player in middle, one player in Palace. All they can do is hope for some kind of exit frags or any kills that they can get. As here, Christian is still gonna look for the kill, and he's gonna find it there in the end as he kills off GG mentality. And of course, Slime will go down as well. He didn't have too much luck there with the CZ. And the thing why it was taking so long for these teams to get ready, there was an unknown sound issue. So that's quite unfortunate. As we already know, it took a really long time for them to fix it. But let's see how the game continues. Straight up B rush is in our hands. Let's see what can Alan do here as a Molotov will come through the grenade as well. He is pretty low, 39 HP. Has to be careful as he's being shut down, but he still managed to spray down 2. That leaves the situation 4 on 3. And now instantly the players are picking everyone off. Only Slime will remain, and that is no issue for Aston Esports. It looked scary there for a moment, especially with that grenade dropping right into Alan's face, as he just got almost killed off by 39 HP left. I don't understand how he got those 2 kills, but let's see. Let's see how the game will continue on, as since they now have to figure something out. This is already getting quite out of their hands, because the more rounds Aston Esports get now, the less rounds they can get later on, if that sounds right to you. So now getting like even 2 rounds, and then it's gonna sound weird, then they can start losing. But here they need to establish that first dominance, and it doesn't look like that's happening here. Alan's taking down PKC already, and here's Slide waiting for the next one. Okay, he spots Labrans. That was a great move there though. Well, but oh my god, Zvede with the greatest move ever takes down Trapovic, leaving the op drop down. So let's see. Oh yeah, and as well, I can see already Superak is typing in the chat giveaway. There will be a giveaway tomorrow. A goodie bag from Monster Energy, so be sure to check out tomorrow's stream as well. As tomorrow I'm going to set up all the giveaway information for you. So you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. See, mentality is there. Fuck you, Slim as well. Is waiting in the T spawn. They're gonna head towards the A side. There is Hench already as well, Allen with the 1 HP waiting in connector, so he could not be too big of a factor. Of course, if Hench makes a lot of noise, then Allen's gonna come in and show what he can do, as he will with 1 HP and kill off mentality right with his help of, who was it there? I believe, yeah, Hench was waiting. So now let's see 17, as I said already, it says you need to put those rounds up on the scoreboard. You can see like the first position that Aston Esports take is already kind of tough, for instance, to come back with. Like they're pushing into underground, they're pushing into B apps, and there's nothing Instance can do about it. Let's see if this is gonna work out, as there are gonna be 2 players running too short. They're gonna see Christian. Christian's gonna go down. These are the other player as well from connector. They have to be careful. Labras did take down Sly. That leads the situation 4 on 3. There is Allen waiting in the side. He's gonna go for the kill on Slime. He does not spot this player on the right side. He's almost gonna get killed off, but he kills off mentality there in the end, as only Trapowitz will remain. The good news for him is that Hench is low. Labrans, of course, with 100 HP. Now he just has to play this one perfect, as he's gonna take down Hench, and only Labrans will remain, and he has no idea where the player is. So let's see what's gonna be the case here. As Trapowitz, he's gonna peek. I believe he kind of knows where Labrans is, but he's not quite sure. He has the bomb in his hands. There's still a minute on the clock. He can definitely just wait here, like wait out till the 30th second almost. That will already put Labrans in a kind of a mind-boggling situation. Where should I go? Should I change the side towards the A? As here, already he's kind of risking his life. He's not peeking what's coming behind him. And this could be Apowitz winning this one, although he has to be careful. He's going to spot the player, but no! Labrans winning in a duel. 12 HP left on him. That was so close. Good job, Apowitz, but just the timing, and I don't know what was up with Apowitz not hitting those shots. That should have been a free kill there. That was not the case. And here we are, the scoreline 8-2. As I mentioned before, in a sense, on the side, they have to grab those 6-5 rounds. And here already they're only limited to 7. So every single round they lose, they're losing the opportunity to come back when they're going to play on the CT side. And that's not what they want, because the winner from this one goes to the playoffs tomorrow to fight for the first place. So let's see how this one is gonna go down. As here, okay, since they already have changed up towards, they're not being too aggressive early on, just waiting for the aggression from Aston Esports. We can see the same thing is happening from their side, as here Hencha has already spotted PKC, dropping him down to 69 HP. So now there are going to be 3 players in the middle. Bomb still dropped down. They have to be really careful. If Labre stays down his first kill, they're already kind of shut down here, and Sly will go down as well. Luckily for Sly, he's going to get 1 kill, but that is it. Only 2 terrorist players left with the bomb drop down in the spawn. I have no idea what was their plan, as here Christian will go down, but that has left only PKC alone here, as he has no idea from where Hencha was shooting at him. Zed is already checking if he's going to peek out from this position with the grenades. Still 27 HP, all in peeking out, but perfect shot there from PKC. So he's on point at least with his aim. There's now one more time the smoke getting dropped down. Will there be a player dropping? Does he hear the player dropping? He's gonna wait for him to peek out. He's not gonna come back in. Okay, PKC, he has no armor, 27 HP. 1v1 situation, and now he has no time even to pick up the bomb and go for the plant, so he has to go for the kill. And quite possibly this could be Hench's lucky day, as he instantly sees PKC. PKC should understand that there is no time. He just should go for the kill, and it doesn't look like this is gonna work out, as Hencha, he's not gonna peek towards middle. This is a round for Aston Esports. I have no idea what was PKC's idea there, but almost single-handedly he lost the round. Quite unfortunate, as you can see, 9-2. Only 4 more rounds remaining here, so I have to see if X-Innocence can adjust to the playstyle that Aston Esports are fighting them with. Now we can see no ops there. PKC has the op. They are kind of forced. We can see not all the players forced, and maybe PKC will get lucky with this one. See now PKC peeking in, but yeah, as the smoke is up down there, he won't have any luck. He won't spot anyone there. And let's see, Christian, can he find the first kill? Here is gonna be him who's gonna find the kill, but here in the side, Labyrinth is one, and instantly Trapowitz with the kill back. But here is the spray down Sved that asked for such a long time. As Mentality, what was that? He just shoots Allen. Allen doesn't kill him off. Another grenade. Super low HP on Mentality, as he's gonna go down. Only PKC here remaining with the R, but Christian going wild here in the B side, taking 3 with him, as the scoreline will be now 10-2. And X-Innocence, they're not looking good. They're looking like they're gonna try to fight one more time for the spot in the grand finals. But let's see if that's gonna be the case. Oh, sorry, not in the grand finals, just the playoffs. But you understand my point, because I believe they want to be there. I talked to Atbalsti as well, and he was like, no, tomorrow I'm gonna play in the playoffs. So let's see. It does not look like he wants to play in those playoffs, because if we check the scoreboard at the moment, Upwards with only 7 kills, Sly with 12. On the other side, we can see top fragger for their team, Allen, with 17. Let's see how the game will continue on, as they need this round desperately. They have the buy round. This could be their last buy round. Although they have that last bonus, it won't be the best buy round next round. So they need this one. Need this one desperately, especially with those 2 ops they have picked up. Let's see how this one is going to go down. As Hencha, he's hiding in a pretty good position. There's still PKC checking if anyone's in there. They don't have too much idea about the situation just yet. As Hencha, his teammate Labyrinth is helping out, so he doesn't get shut down too easily. Here's Veda did what the both players he easily shut down them both. Only 2 more players remaining, is just in a matter of seconds. Aston Esports picks apart X-Innocence. Now only Apowitz with Mentality will remain. What's gonna happen here? It's already looking pretty crazy, as okay, Allen's gonna take down one of the players. Apowitz checks he can find the kill, but nope. Allen already the top fragger for Aston Esports, gonna take down 2 more and put the score line 11-2. This is just tough to watch. I always like to cast Apowitz, as he is a good colleague in casting. It's always fun to cast with him. But here, I don't know, as I have to say, Upwards as well, it's kind of an emotional player, and the teammates kind of could be as well. So here, I believe their spirit is already kind of crushing down under Aston Esports' foot. So let's see, as PKC, he's gonna find one kill, he's gonna find a second one. The Deagle is going well, but he can't. Can he stop Zved? As he's now gonna come in with a CZ, and the CZ shines. PKC, the only guy who got 2 kills, the rest of his teammates were left with none, as we're gonna head into the last round of the first half, and let's see if Innocence can get even one more round on the board. But as you can see, the only 2 rounds they got was in the first 5 rounds, and the next 10 rounds, okay, 9 rounds, have been complete disaster for them. Just no glimmer of hope whatsoever. There was this one-on-one situation for Apowitz, but Labrens kind of quickly shut him down. So let's see. As well, there is of course the opportunity for Innocence to get back into the CT side, but we can see how well Aston Esports are playing, especially Christian there in the middle with the op, already switching out the place, leaving Labrens alone in middle. They kind of understand if the op has established his dominance in the middle, terrorists will be kind of eager to peek in. So putting down a rifler there could kind of work out. There is of course mentality trying to peek in, trying to get lucky. There has to be careful, because one more time he's going to be alone there, and the last time I remember he was alone there, he had to ask for some teammates to help him out to get in here, but Labrens just guessed the timing right to shut down Sly, who's moving in solo into the ace side, so they don't even go in together, as here PKC is going to get the kill. Has to find a lot more, and here Christian, whoa, shutting down Mentality, and Mentality knew where to look. He misses the shot, but Christian does not miss anything. Only Slime here will remain, as he's been left alone to fight here in the last round of the first half. We can see here, no problem for Hencha, left with 12 HP, still's gonna get the round, as the scoreline is now gonna be 13-2, and no good halves coming in. Okay, at least Sly goes for a good half in the chat, as I thought it's gonna be like how's it called, ex-Innocence just being completely devastated, and they don't want to talk with anyone, not even wish a good luck for the opposing team. But let's see how this one will go, as Aston Esports, they need only 3 rounds, and as they are playing in that Baltic Esports League Season 2 that you should definitely check out, Aston Esports, they should have something prepared for T's side, at least like 3 set rounds, 3 strats. Those rounds should be there, so they can use them right here, right now, to shut down ex-Innocence instantly, so they can get on with the next game faster. Although they don't even need to get on with the next game faster, as they're gonna instantly move to the playoffs. And here Apowitz is already looking for kills, but he can't hit the shots with the USPS. And now with 22 HP, he's gonna go down to Hencha. Instant almost shut down there. Of course, he did get some damage into Hencha, but nothing too much. You can see here slowly the Aston Esports players are dropping down, but here the CTs are the ones that are going to drop down there in the end, as PKC is going to go down as well. Only Mentality with Fire will remain. Sly goes down, Mentality last man remaining. Hencha pushing on forward, and that's going to be the kill for him. 3 kills in the Pesto round, and the 14th round for Aston Esports. My god, how quickly this game will end. I was not expecting this. Also, the viewers in the chat, you were also saying that this should be an instinct one, the old school versus new school. The players are kind of even in the score, even in the skill level, kind of. But here we can see nothing of those sorts. And let's see if Trapowitz can get lucky here with that flash. And his position is already compromised. They already know where to look, but the push is going to be here, as PKC is going to find 1 kill. Basically go down to the UMP, as here Mentality looking for the kills at 5-7. He can't find it, and they already know where to look. But Trapowitz is still going to find a kill. Only Hencha will remain on the side of Aston Esports. He has to find 3 players. The bombs drop down in the B side, and with that Gallo, he quite possibly could find those kills. Will he be heard? As they're looking for the players, he did spot a guy there. Are they pushing forward? They're not pushing out just yet, so they're still waiting for him to fake. As Apowitz, okay, now perfect movement there for Slime. As here Hencha moves out, will he spot the player on the left side? He will spot Slime with 6 HP. Can he kill off Apowitz, as Apowitz has the Mac 10 in his hand? But no, Hencha goes wild. 3 kills for him, as he gives no chance for ex-Innocence to come back. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. This is just crazy. What did we just witness? Just Hencha, those 3 kills with 6 HP, killing off Apple. It's great movement there, just surprising the enemy player, knowing where to look. Impressive. Okay, Hencha, he just continues on showing what he can do here. As okay, in the middle, Slime did go down. Let's see if, oh, sorry, Slime did go down. Here, Slime can't even get the kill. Only 2 players will remain, PKC and Mentality. I don't know how this one's going to end. Pushes out. Okay, he's going to go down to Mentality. But as you can see, that is no problem for Aston Esports. And as it looks, the scoreline will be 16-2. Let's see, maybe PKC can still get some kills. Checking. Oh, he gives away his position, but they had no idea. And now right as he's trying to pick up the AK, he can't peek out. His position is kind of compromised. The Molotov will come through. He's going to kill off one, but Allen is going to take him down. So, ladies and gentlemen, 16-12 ends the game. Let's see how the next game will go. As for now, I'm going to quickly switch the scores in the other screen. I'm going to have a small pause, and of course, the next game will be on its way. I'm going to check out what a game that is, and you'll see it on the screen soon enough. But for now, small break. Ladies and gentlemen, very sorry about that. Welcome back to Monster Energy GoExanimo 5v5 tournament. This is already the 12th tournament that we're having in GoExanimo Esports Club, the new edition, of course. And let's see how Piotr Gaming will fight against Mighty Wolves. As you know already, Mighty Wolves, they are one of the top contenders for the spots in BSL Season 2 finals in Tallinn. But let's see, can they beat this team as they're gonna head towards middle? There is combo already, but instantly gonna be shut down. As now Clover crushing towards short as well. But here's gonna be Lapa trying to get those kills. He's gonna find two. That's already huge, and Clover shutting down MSN. That leaves situation 2-on-2 deck with Kukaho. Both are now in the B side, almost undetected, but still Clover managed to get the kill. I have no idea how this one's working, and now they know where Deck is. Deck's gonna take down Default. He's left with 86 HP. He's gonna switch out to the USPS and look for the kills against Clover or On The Point. I believe On The Point, that's not his right nickname, but I'm gonna call him because I have no idea what is his real nickname. And let's see now, Deck, he has the bomb, he can go for the plant. You can see the CT players are pretty far away, as now the bomb will be planted. Let's see how this one will go for Default and Clover. Sorry, On The Point and Clover, as instantly Deck is gonna take down On The Point, as he's on the point at the moment. Now let's see Clover, what's going to be his approach, as he knows where the enemy player is. And here's going to be Dex spotting him, 86 HP, still looking for the kill. Can he get it? He's playing pretty good game here against Clover, as he's trying to hide, and instantly he's going to get the headshot there. So Deck managed to clutch it for his team, and the score will be 1-0. That almost went south early on, as this is the strat that Mighty Wolves used in, I believe, Baltic Esports League Season 2 as well already. As the moments are in that league 2-0, 2 wins, 0 losses. And it didn't work out, I believe, the previous time. And here, at least Deck was on point in the end to shut down every single enemy player. Well, let's just continue on the game. It looks like there's going to be straight up B push. There's going to be Clover here waiting with that CZ. The flash will end, but you can see MSN, he was fully flashed with that bottom player, and he's still going to take down Deck. But instantly there's going to be the kill back as Lapa, as he wanted to peek in and try to look for some kills with Deagle. Instantly gets shut down by MSN, and this is going to be pretty tough for Piotr Gaming to retake. MSN close up to the smoke, and even if he goes down, there's still 2 players in the site. So let's see, will they go for the boost? Looks like they're just waiting for enemies to come to them so they can get that economical damage in. You can see here now the smoke phase. They will try to peek in and look for something, look for someone in close range. They're now pushing out forward. There is MSN ready. MSN, he won't go down as Mambo kills off his teammate. And that leaves the situation now 2-on-2. And here, yeah, Default, he knew where the enemy players were, but then they get the kill. Was not ready to push in, as you can see the bomb is ticking down. This is going to be the second round for Mighty Wolves. And with 20 HP he managed to survive, so at least something saved for this full eco round. But let's just see what Mighty Wolves will pick up here, as they know that the enemy players will be able to buy next round. They have to buy the weapons that they are okay with keeping. You can see already Deck has gone for that AK, which is a great choice for him, most definitely. But you have to see how the rest will do with those MP7s and the Mach 10s. That's one more time in the middle On The Point. He's gonna take down the enemy player, as you can see already. You can see it's gonna be instant rush towards the B site. There are gonna be 2 players here. Lapa one more time, but the Deagle is gonna look for if he can find any luck, as he did spot MSN, but no kills there. Now looking for the kill, but with 2 HP. I don't think this is going to be possible. The rest of the players are waiting in the kitchen. There's still one more trying to go for the short. Let's see how this one will go through. It's going to be 4-on-5 situation. Lapa still with 2 HP, but there's Deck. There is Keen with the kills as they're on pushing on forward. MSN looking for the last 2. He'll get them. And it's going to be scored 3-0. But now let's see the real game. The real game is going to be there, as Piotr Gaming are now going to go for the buy round. No ops will be picked up just yet. And I think op could be something that could stop Mighty Wolves, because they are quite fast. So let's see if this round will be any different than the last 3 we've seen. As you can see, it's going to be just the regular A set play. And if they manage to get the timings right, this could be perfect for Mighty Wolves. As you can see, there are no CTs in the site, only besides Default. Now with all those smokes going down, Default instantly gets back. He will not be spotted, but instantly Deck is gonna shut him down. So there was some sound cues as here On The Point. Won't get anything. Mambo finds one, but through the smoke, Emvy kills him off. In the backlines, Lapa will go down. to Kakaho, and that leaves only Clover alone. This is just impressive showing from Mighty Wolves, but that's what we have expected from them, as they're looking to get that spot into the playoffs. And if I remember correctly, it was Mighty Wolves who won the last GoExanimo tournament, so they're looking to claim the title one more time, so they can win 2 times in a row. And this is going to be pretty good for my team. As you can see here, they already have switched out their weapons. Keen has the M4, but they still are running towards Clover to get that weapon. Let's see if Keen gets lucky. It will be Clover. Clover, he's just on point. And looking here, Emis spots him. But let's see who's going to get the kill there in the end. Clover's just waiting for the player to push on forward, but Emis won't risk it too much, as they still need to save those weapons for themselves as well. Let's see now, 4-0. What's going to be the approach here for Piatichok Gaming as they go for a fourth round? They don't force completely. You can see there's still M4 on the Clover that they want to utilize. They were going to put him towards the B site. But as you can see, the most action is going to come in from Mighty Wolves towards middle. So let's just see. There's still a lapu waiting on the short, so he could spot someone, as there's still MSN checking if anyone's going to peek him from short in the underground as they smoke off, flash through the connector. They're taking control of middle, and they're here. They can move on freely. And I believe even if Piatichok Gaming will try to peek in, they'll be instantly taken down. So this could be pretty tough on them. As for now, Lapa, he's gonna take his chances. He's gonna move on forward. He's gonna peek in, but there is Kakaho with an instant shutdown. And as you can see more so, this looks like a B push. The 2 players are on short, and with that smoke, there won't be any help from connector, so only players that can do something is here. Clover with that M4, let's see if he can take him down, then spray him down, but MSN will win in the end in that duel, left with 11 HP. That was pretty close for Clover to be the winner of that duel. Well, let's see. There's going to be any luck for them, as on the points already trying to jump out through the window. If lucky, no, he won't. Instantly being shut down by MSN. Mambo spotted by Keen, and the last man remaining here alive will be Default. Let's see, maybe he can catch out. MSN has to be careful because there's already a player pushing him forward. M is here, but Default's still gonna win that duel. And MSN with 3 kills is gonna help out a friend, as the score is gonna be 5-0. And we already saw Mirage before, and I was saying that the terrorist team, they need to have those 6 to 7 rounds. That is kind of okay on Mirage. Maybe even 5, but 5, then you need to put in a lot of work. 6 to 7, it's already quite okay. You can see Mighty Wolves have already gotten themselves 5, and this looks like it's going to be an easy game for them. And they one more time going to go aggressive towards the B site. Let's see what can Clover do here. This time it's going to be fully flashed. Keen will be spotted, easily taken down by a lap, and here's BM setting that duel. Clover with 1, looking for the second as well. Deck will go down. They just ran in too late, all the players here, and Kakaho is going to win in the last duel. But as you can see, there is on point, waiting with the up in short, as Mambo is going to take down Emis. Great job from Piatichok Gaming to shut down Mighty Wolves, and this is just, for me, complete flashbacks over and over again from Baltic Esports League Season 2. Because Mighty Wolves as well, they like to prioritize that B site on Mirage, and they feel a lot better on it. Most of the times they're going to head towards that site. And after a while already, Piatichok Gaming kind of understand how to deal with them. And let's see here if Mambo can deal with them on A site, as well as Default, who's waiting, of course, under the Palace Woods. Maybe he'll spot Keen. Let's see. He's going to be checked, and instantly can be shut down. And there's CD players. Okay, Mambo, he'll be able to get the kill, but the smokes are pretty late from Mighty Wolves, so they thought that they could move into the site without anyone noticing. As you can see, they already were noticed as Kakaho is down. Well, let's just see. Maybe it'll work out for Piatichok Gaming, as this looks pretty tough position to retake. Of course, there is one player in Palace. It definitely help, but you can see instantly MSN, as on the point, shows his head. And now MSN just waiting for them to point themselves out in jungle, and Op will go down. And that's going to leave only a Lapa with Clover. With their consequences, Lap's going to take the one, Glit's going to take down the second one, looking for Emis, runs out of bullets, he knows that he's in smoke, almost takes him down, 11 HP left on the guy. Let's see if he can take down, he will, 1v1 situation, there is not much time, and there is no defuse kit, and that's going to be the round for Mighty Wolves, as Deck managed to kill off the last player. 1-6, economical reset on the side of Piatichok Gaming. They won't be happy with this one. As you can see, Mambo is going to force up, go for that M4. There's also, of course, Default who can go for that M4 and on the point. And as you can see, they did just that. So 1 the Eagle and 1 CZ remains. as the other side will go full AK. So no op up just yet. Emis has been practicing his op. Definitely he has been some crazy moments already, as I've seen. Let's just see if he can maybe pick it up later on. As at the moment they don't need it, although Clover has already taken down MSN in that B side. They want to have that lurker, and here Deck wins the duel, but won't check the underground. Will, but Mambo is going to win that duel, and now Emis comes in, takes down the enemy player, and the situation now is 2 on 3. But Queen, such a great position, he's going to take down Lapa, and now only Clover will remain. One instant Molotov there, flashes as well. Clover, that timing to kill off Keen there. Got pretty lucky as Emis is going back, and it won't be any problem to catch out Clover moving into this site. So 7-1, looks like one more time is going to be a fast game. But I still don't want to count out ts.go Gaming. They've been playing for a long time in GoExanimo tournaments. I think they know what they need to do to adjust. At this stage, a bit more aggression, a bit more information could be good. They're still standing in the default position, which is not helping, as we've seen thus far. So they need to have that information before the side push begins, as they can't win those one-on-one duels or those pushes as well. Pretty well executed from Mighty Wolves. What they need to do is just be ready to shut them down, take great positions, and if you have the information, you can do that. And here, they already know that no one's in A site, no one's in T spawn. This is going to be a B hit, as the bomb will be planted. Emis is going to take down on the point. Great job there. And here, Deck will catch out, I believe, Clover as well, backstabbing them. Exactly. Only 3 players remain, and it doesn't look like they won't even go for this retake. They're going to leave themselves with the pistols that they've bought. Default could go and go down, it won't change anything. But as we can see here, there's not too much money on the side of Mighty Wolf, so still some economical damage can be dealt. Let's see if that's going to be the case. Let's see. Okay, Mambo is even going to take down MSN, so at least there's some damage dealt there. And Lapu will be able to survive. Nope. Keen is going to take him down. Great job by Mighty Wolves to catch out all the players that were remaining left alive, trying to save those weapons, look for the exit frags. As you can see, they now slowly are going to build up that economical advantage. But still, no ops are going to be picked up. And I kind of understand them, as you can see here. I think Mighty Wolves will continue on practicing those B rushes. Let's see if that's going to work out here, as there is Clover waiting. Pretty good position. Shot some players down. Lapa in the back lines did kill off MSN, but Keen was the one to answer. And I don't know if that was the factor that stopped Mighty Wolves, so they decided to go towards middle as well. But as MSN dies, they're going to take the mid control as well with two players. 2 players will remain in the A apartment. And the good thing here is that now when they're going to push in, they're going to get those kills. And B side hold should be just an easy game for them. As they're gonna run towards the A site. There's gonna be only Mambo here, and in CT spawn waiting default. He's waiting for the players to rotate towards that B side. But as you can see, Askokaha is gonna get killed on Mambo. That's gonna be all the information that CTs need. Gonna be only 2 players left alive. Over looking for the kill, but Keen is gonna shut him down, as now only default will remain. Okay, he's gonna get at least 1 kill, but as I mentioned before, they do have that economical advantage. They do have the money for next full buy, and they can drop their teammates. So this could definitely work out. Default almost getting caught off guard there from Deck. So he's playing from T ramp, checking the CT position. Now they know at least where he is, so they can play on from there. And I don't think, okay, Kaho, he now goes out. Will he CT? He will. Default spots him for the kill, and he can get it. Kaho with his spray is more accurate, as that's going to be the 9th round for Mighty Wolves. At the moment, quite damn impressive. But as well, as we said before, like Mighty Wolves, they had their boot camp. They were practicing. They're playing in the Baltic Esports League. They're a stable team, and they're just getting better and better by every game. So it's just a really tough cookie. Tough not to crack for ts.go Gaming as if 4, but easily can take down, as the A side is not completely open. Even on the point can do anything in here. Lapa is just looking for some kills that he can potentially find. He knows where Keen could be, as I believe he did hear all that movement. You can see the site is taken. Lapa will go down to Keen. This is just a massacre from Mighty Wolves. I want to remind you that the winner will go to the playoffs, The loser will go home. And here, okay, MSN finds Clover. That now puts the scoreline to 10-1. I'll remind you, for the viewers tuning in right now, tomorrow there will be a giveaway from Monster Energy. I don't know, maybe there will be some mousepad, maybe. But there's just one thing I'm gonna give away from the Monster Energy gift package to our nice and awesome viewers. And let's see now, can Clover stop this ruckus? He's gonna see Deck finally. He's gonna take down the first player. Lapa instantly with the kill back as well. MSN was spotted. MSN will find the kill, and that leaves Lapa alone here on the B side. You can see here Mighty Wolves instantly are gonna get back. Although the situation is 3-on-4. If MSN and he won't get the kill, he needed a kill desperately because that would put the situation 3-on-3. But now 2-on-4 is gonna be pretty tough for Emis and Kokaho. I always like to say the deadly duo will be deadly as they will go down. Kokaho is already down. Emis now with the op. The first round that Emis picks up the op just goes south. So that's quite unfortunate. He was spotted to look for the kill. He's gonna miss the first opportunity. He's now gonna look for a kill onto Lapa. Oh, like there. Almost gets attacked there. And Lapa in the end manages to get the kill. As he's gonna get the second round for his team. As I said before, this is already gonna be super tough for them. Another thing they have on the side prepared something that will throw up Mighty Wolves completely. Because they need to turn the game around completely on the other side, as here is just Mighty Wolves written all over it. And they're gonna set up for a slow A push. The early Molotovs are on smokes already used, so there won't be too much utility on the side of Piotrchuk Gaming. But as you can see, Mighty Wolves, they won't be too scared about this one, as they're gonna throw down all the smokes and everything else. But here, pretty good position for Mambo, but he can't get the kill. Default, he has to get deck, or it's gonna be just a game over. He will get one switches position, but he is fully flushed. MSN push down forward is gonna take him down through the smoke on the point. Was looking for the kill with the op, but does not get lucky. Here, Clover push down forward, and he's gonna deny the bomb. But that's the only thing that he can do here is Lapa. Was he spotted? From behind, he's gonna spot the enemy players, look for the kills, as Keen's gonna push on forward and look for the kill on the point player. He's gonna take him down, and I believe they have no idea where Lapa is, and now they're gonna take him down. In the end there, yeah, Keen was fast enough to react and take him down. So 2-11 as we can get back into the game. The last two rounds remain. Let's see, Piotrchuk Gaming, they need those two last rounds, and with this buy, they even went for a force. So that already says what the team's inner state is. They're not too happy about this game at the moment. See, last time this did not work out, and instantly Lapa's gonna shut down the player, but there is Deck with the kill back, and now Clover's gonna find the players fully flashed. Will he manage to get away as he's running, and Deck should know where to look for the enemy player. Now he'll spot him. Clover will go down, and now with the Glock, he has to hold the side over here. Deck peeking in, has to be pretty careful, as on the point with the Eagle could definitely be on point. But now they're peeking out. Default's gonna go down. Only two players remain, one in A site, only now rotating. But with the bomb down, I don't think they can retake this one. They do have that kit, and the smoke and a flash. So there's still some chance, especially if they kill off Deck, who's 5 HP low. But you can see they're even gonna go for the save. Oh, I don't know if I kind of understand why they went for that call. Will really okay. Those two M4s, of course, will do a lot in the next round, and a retake against Mighty Wolves is a difficult thing to do. But still, you're at this point. Why not try and prove yourself, like to yourself, even prove that you can do it. Kill off Mighty Wolves, and this is I think this will not help Piotrchuk Gaming even the save, as here it was 1 point hitting the kill, and who missed that jump? Who missed that wonderful jump to not basically die, because Lapa was ready to kill the player off. Let's just see. Now, as the game will one more time take its route now into the last round of the first half. Okay, they're gonna finally push middle. Finally, they decide to do something aggressive. Let's see if it's gonna work out. They're not peeking towards the players in middle, and MSN now can kill off Lapa pretty easily. That's gonna be the case, as there's still one more player towards connector. They have to be pretty careful now about their movement. And as we can see, Piotrchuk Gaming finally have gone on to the aggression, and here this could be Clover taking down MSN. Let's see if he'll get lucky with the timings. He's gonna spot the player, but instantly Default's gonna take him down. Keen on short, managed to get the kill. Clover as well, so that leaves the situation 2 on 2, and tons of information for Deck and Emis to work with. As now the flash did went towards the B site, but there's no one there. As only now they'll start the rotation. They do have the defuse kit on Clover, so Mumbo has to be sure to pick it up if the worst case scenario happens and Clover dies. And as we can see, I think they both know where to look. M is still checking short just in case he's going to be even hiding from it, and Deck is going to be the guy checking it, as M is checking if anyone goes through the doors here from the shop. So let's see, flash goes there, M is missing the shot. Deck with 1 kill, and Deck, of course, is going to get the second kill as well. 13-2. I believe this is how the last game ended that I casted. Ex-Innocence against Aston Esports, I believe as well, 13-2, and then they got some rounds back. It wasn't enough. And on CD side, my team should have their game on point. But let's see. Let's see what's going to be the case. If we check the scoreboard, we can see Clover, yes, you can see, and Lapa as well. Both have been pretty active. And the rest of the players, you can see Mambo on the point and Default, they're having a bit of problems adjusting to this game. On their side, as we can see, there is Top Fragger Keen with 18 kills and MSN with 16. These are the guys that I like to see on top of the scoreboard. They are the pure riflers. Kukaho is calling for his team. Ems is the upper, and then he is just, as MSN has said to me, very reliable player that they can put almost in every single position. And they've also been using Keen as the lurker, which has worked out wonders for them in both cases for season 2. And Hemis in middle is going to take down Mambo. That's going to be it, as the push towards B site will begin. Kukaho is ready to shut them down, but Deck is going to find the first kill. You can see the second guy as well. Kukaho will go down, and now Deck, it's all on him. He's going to find one more headshot. Can he get the next? He can't. He's hiding into the site as he's now pushing on forward, looking for the kill on point. And Default he's fighting 2 players at once. Can he get the last player? Default here, and Deck, oh, he's going to go down. That leaves only Keen and MSN here, but Keen, as he came in, shut him down. And as you can see now, the scoreline 14-2. Still 2 more rounds needed for Mighty Wolves, but without the bomb plant, Predator Gaming, they're now in pretty bad situation. Well, let's just see. Maybe they'll turn this boat around and show what can Piotr Gaming do. As now instantly that is Keen pushing on forward with the M4, looking for a kill on point. He can't get it, it's pretty tough for him. He's gonna try to still get on Lapa, 17 HP, has to be pretty careful, and he'll still get the kill. Oh my god, this is not good news for Piotr Gaming. This basically means that game is over. If Keen can do this against you, then the game is over. As they know that there could be some players in the A side, but they have no idea about the bomb. As he pushes out, Mambo is gonna take him down. So now that leaves Emis with MSN towards the A side. Let's see. The bomb is yet to be picked up, so I have no idea what's their plan here. Take control of the side, forward. MSN with the swag 7, dropping down swag to everyone here on the server. Let's see if Clover can get some as well, although he just switched out. Damn, MSN, like, why can't you make this one a fun game to watch? It is fun, and I'm pleased to see that my Wolves are still continuing on doing everything correct, just checking every single position. Not too many mistakes for them there, so I'm still pretty happy about this one, as they need this confidence going towards the Baltic Esports League Season 2. And still, Rat, you are completely correct. This is the last game of the stream. Sorry very much that we missed one group. But as I said before, Apowitz needed to play, and I was doing some personal things, so I was not able to be at home at that time. So very sorry about that, but tomorrow I'll be here, and I'll cast all of tomorrow's games, as Emis is going to take the kill. As you can see, the ace set play, it does look like it's going to work out too well, although Lapa did already tag MSN the second time as well, but there is Emis just going wild. Can he get something more? He's going to get the 3rd kill. And if he'll look for a 4th, he'll definitely find it. As I believe he did not spot Clover, and Clover did not spot him. He's trying to damage the enemy player. As here Keen's pushing in, he's gonna spot Mambo, last man remaining, 1v2 situation, both of the players are low, so this game still could go on for a bit longer than we expected, and no, it's gonna be MSN who kills him off, and the scoreline is gonna be 16-2, so it's gonna be Mighty Wolves heading towards the playoffs, Petra Gaming going home. And of course, I'm Emvy, I'm your caster. Thank you so much to Monster for sponsoring this event. They are the main supporters here. I'm gonna quickly turn on this screen where you can see what the teams just played. And I'll remind you that tomorrow, 9 a.m. in the morning, we want to see you here in the GoExanimo stream for us to witness the playoffs of the 12th already tournament here in GoExanimo. And of course, tomorrow's giveaway, you don't want to miss that. I already said that there's going to be a mousepad from Monster. That's one thing. Okay, I think I need to give some more information towards you. So I'm gonna give out 2 more things that are in the Monster, I would say, care package. So you know that the summer is hot at the moment and the sun is all the time shining and everything else. What is the best way to avoid any kind of damage dealt by sun? Of course, that is a hat. So there's also going to be a monster hat, which I believe many of you want to get to yourselves. And of course, there are going to be some monsters given away too. So if you want to get some of those, be sure to check in the stream tomorrow, as I already mentioned, 9 a.m. in the morning, and then I'll decide. Either I'm gonna give the giveaway out in the middle of the stream or at the end of the stream, so be sure to check out every single moment of it, and let's see who's gonna be the team that's gonna take home the title this time. I'm Emvy, see you tomorrow.